was that the EN12s, which was the planning right, which says that when you're displaced from your house because of the encroaching sea, then you have a more they give you a bit more leeway for building somewhere else. And we were told right at the beginning that when these houses were demolished, the council would actually build 9 replacement houses which these people could move into on a lease or a buyback or a rental basis, something like that.
In this area?
Yeah, and then we'd have kept all these useful people in the village. But in fact, when it came to it, they decided to sell it to the highest bidder sort of thing, so they're going to be private housing. And at the moment we've got an ongoing dispute with the council about it because they want to build a chunk of 9 new houses just beside the school, so that when you come in towards the village, which is Conservation Village, you've suddenly got this block of new build on one side. It's all tied up with the fact that they're quite pally with the owner of the land, and he'll sell it to them. And what the planning permission, if they got it, would do for the landowner is that the value of his land would go up from 35,000 to 250,000. So there are sort of financial.
So money talks. Yeah.
But in the meantime, the council. Are you a physical geographer? Or
yeah.
Right. Because what they've done, I don't know if you've noticed on the beach there are some sandbags.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
And they took that idea from a meeting that was held here a few weeks ago, which is discussing the New Zealand idea of using planting as a soft sea defence.
Okay.
And they've got very similar topography and geologically they're very similar. And the government over there actually encourages people to protect their own coastline by using gabions and planting and things like that. And that is the idea that was introduced at this meeting, which went down very well with some people and fell like a lead balloon with others, of course, who said, no, it won't work here. But the Environment Agency are apparently not against the idea of trying gabions and planting because they don't view gabions or even rocks as hard sea defence, which is interesting.
They don't?
Because you can't get anything harder than a rock.
I would have thought.
The big granite chunks that come further up north. But as far as they're concerned, they're not. Hard sea defences are permanent concrete.
Like the things you have along a sea paling.
Up there, and things like the reefs. But although people think that, well, Haysborough, they've stopped bothering about the erosion, they're giving up, they've sold the houses, never mind. There are a lot of us who are actually still, well, we're just about to set up a new organisation which is going to be called Save England, SOS. Because at this meeting we were shown a map of what this country could look like if all the awful prognostications actually came about. And what it was like a skeleton of the country sort of coming down the middle with a few branches out there, and the rest of it was sea. We cannot afford to let our country go like that.
Yeah.
So Save England SOS Haysborough branch is going to be set up shortly.
Fantastic.
And the reason it's called Save England is that a lot of people inland think, oh, coastal erosion's never going to affect us, but what it is doing, like across there, now I don't know how many acres of land was lost there, but the road, you can see by the telegraph pole just there, used to go right across the bay to where those houses are on the other side.
Wow.
So all that land in between has been lost in the last sort of 25 years.
25 years?
Oh yes. The council pulled up the old revetments 300 metres of them and the sea cut a bay, so they pulled out another 400 metres, so the sea cut a bigger bay, which sounds like sheer stupidity, but when you link that with the fact that they were building the reefs at Sea Palling at vast expense because of the 1953 floods, where, as you know, nearly 100 people got drowned up here, there was not enough sand for the reefs to function properly, and it was going to cost about 40 million to bring the sand in, and it is rumoured that they decided they'd let the sand go here in order to build up the reefs. So, you know, nothing is simple.
Wow, thank you very much.